What is going on, everybody? Drew here, back at it with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the key things you need to know about listing on eBay in 2025. Last video I did a sourcing video. This one we're going to be doing a listing video, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first step after you guys source your inventory, you have some stuff you're ready to list, you're going to want to prep your inventory. It's something I see a lot of people miss out on. They totally just skip this step, and it's really going to hurt your guys' feedback. It might hurt your sales. And overall, you just don't want to do that. It's bad business practice. You want to make sure your items are in the same condition that you would want to receive them in, which means that, if you guys get clothes from the bins or Goodwill, you're going to want to wash this stuff. If you guys have collectibles that you got from the flea market, you're going to want to clean them. It's very simple. Just make them presentable, make them in a good condition that you guys want to present your business as a high quality business. You guys want to make sure your inventory is top notch, so you guys get that good feedback when you're starting out. The tip that I tell everybody is you're going to want the items to be in the same condition that you would want to receive them. So use that benchmark when you're going about prepping your items. And once you have those items prepped and ready to go, we're going to head over to the photo station over there, which I actually just use my floor. So I make sure I squeegee it, clean it up really nice before I put my inventory on the floor and lay it out to photograph. So we're going to go ahead and get over there. I'm going to show you guys how I photograph a shirt. And then after that, I'm gonna show you guys how I would photograph a collectible. So I have like an action figure over there. So just so you guys understand the process, let's go ahead and take some pictures. So I went ahead and turned on the ring light. This is what I've been using. This is what I had in my first eBay video on this channel. It's just a basic ring light. I can link it in the description for you guys if you guys are interested. But it kind of makes the inventory kind of pop. It gives it better lighting. If you guys don't have a ring light or any sort of lighting, you guys can easily use natural lighting. Just make sure you guys are taking your pictures during the day when there's some really nice natural lighting, and open up all your blinds. You should get lighting from all angles and the pictures should look great. So yeah, I went ahead and squeegeed the floor, but I'm gonna be listing this Yeezy shirt right here. And I also have this Marvel Legends action figure I got at the bins. But both of these, this has been washed, this has been cleaned, they've been prepped, ready to go. Some other tools you guys might want to use if you guys are in the clothing game. This is a game changer. It kind of gets all the pills off your clothes. And then obviously a roller. And for clothes also, you're going to want a ruler or something of the sort. So let's go ahead and start taking some pictures. So I now have my shirt laid out on the floor, and I'm going to take a picture of it. It's really simple. I just stand here, kind of move around a little bit, find a spot so there's no glare, snap the picture. It doesn't matter if your stand or your feet are in the picture, because you can easily just crop it out like so. It's as simple as that. That's what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna throw it up to the left so you guys can get a better idea of what it looks like. And next up, we're going to take pictures of the measurements. I thought this Yeezy shirt would be a perfect example of dimensions, because not all brands have the same sizing. Okay, so this is a large, and obviously it has some unique cuts to it because it's a Yeezy piece. So yeah, make sure you're always sharing the measurements of the pit to pit, the length, the sleeves, just everything that you can think of, just so the customer knows exactly what they're buying. I'm going to take a pit to pit, I'm going to do a length of the shirt, and I'm also going to probably do the sleeves as well, since it's a unique cut. But yeah, let's take these pictures. So next up, we're going to be taking some pictures of the collectible. I just turn around the ring light and I just use this background right here, just snap some quick pictures. We're going to get a picture of the front of it. We're going to get a picture of the back of the guy, if I can stand him up. Kind of do this with one hand, like so. And maybe take a picture of close-up of the head, since there's some scuffs. Boom. Like that, and it's that easy. So we're gonna head over to the computer now and do some listings. All right guys, we just finished photographing the items. Now it's time to look them up. I already typed it in here. It is a Yeezy long sleeve Vultures tan size 2. it's just kind of using the keywords. I'm going to go to the sold section that I showed you guys in the previous video. You're going to see this person selling it for 35. This person selling it for 25. New other. We are going to sell ours for 25. It's been worn once or twice, so I'm going to sell it for 25 bucks. I'm going to add the photos that I took here. I'm going to make sure the title matches. When you go to the sold section, you obviously want to make sure the size is the correct size. All these keywords look to match up correctly. I'm going to click the pre-owned section for condition. I'm just going to scan the item specifics, just make sure there's nothing that's off. Everything looks fine. I usually in the description, I just say thanks for looking. If there is something wrong, make sure you guys are very descriptive with the issues, just so you guys don't have any negative feedback. Yeah, you don't want to hide if something's wrong with the item, because then you're going to get negative feedback, you're going to get people wanting to request returns, everything like that. So it's nice to just be transparent with the buyer. Some people still will buy the items based on condition, so just price it accordingly to the condition of the items. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to scroll through and look real quick, make sure everything's good. I priced it at $25. And then for the shipping section, what people have listed the items at previously, usually the packing details are pretty close. I usually just look it over. Just make sure it looks pretty close. You obviously want to think on the higher side, just to be safe. So yeah, everything looks good here. So now the item is ready to be listed. I usually save my items for later and list them all together, so I'm gonna do so right now. Yeah, if you want to know how I did that listing, I just went to the sold section, like I showed you guys previously, and I clicked sell one like this. It uses a lot of the listing that was already made, and you guys can edit it from there. You will save a ton of time doing it this way instead of doing it the old-fashioned way of starting from scratch, just because you have a lot to go off of. So again, you click the sell one like this, and you will have a lot of the stuff already pre-filled out. So that is how you list an item. So I'm going to show you guys one more time here. We're going to type out the Marvel Rival that I took a picture of, or Marvel Legend. This looks to be good, so we're going to use this listing right here. This is another item I found at the bins. This is another way you guys can list the items. Scroll down from a listing that looks to be the same item that you have, scroll all the way down to the sell one like this section, and from here it's also going to pre-fill a lot of the information for you guys, so you guys can have a lot of the listing already filled out. So from here I'm going to add the photos, add the condition of the item is definitely used. All the info should be correct. I'm going to say thanks for looking. Item has some scuffs on the head. Just so the buyer's aware that it is in played condition for sure. And we're just going to list this guy for $5 with the shipping. Okay. And I like to charge shipping on my items just because it's a lot clearer for me how much I'm going to be getting if I charge the buyer the shipping, so that's completely out of the equation. Some people like to do free shipping and bake the price into the item. I think it's a lot easier for me if I just calculate the shipping for the buyer and they pay what I pay for the shipping. So, and everything looks to be good on this listing here, so I'm going to save this one as well. And that right there is how you guys list on eBay. It's a really easy process. I ran through 2 listings with you guys. I did the Easy shirt and I also did a Marvel Legends figure right here. The process is super simple, okay? It's gotten so much easier over the years, and it's really beginner friendly. And if you guys just go out there and get it, I mean, trust me, you guys can make a ton of money doing this. What I recommend you guys do is source your items. Once you source them, go through a prepping period, get them all ready for listing. Take all the pictures together. You guys are going to obviously want to edit the pictures, maybe crop them, make all the pictures look very presentable, and from there go and list the items one at a time. Now you guys could list the items as you go, or you guys can draft them all, save for later, and then list them all at once. But that's pretty much it. And now you guys know how to list on eBay. In the last video I showed you guys how to source. In this video I taught you guys how to list the items. In the next one I'm going to teach you guys how to ship. And then you guys know from beginning to end how to resell on eBay. So I'm really excited to hear some feedback from you guys. Hopefully this video helped some of you guys. If it did, hit the like and subscribe button. I'm excited to make some future videos. I have some ideas. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.